Nigel, was lockdown worth it?
Yes.
Oh,
God.
And you knew I would say that.
there's always one, isn't there?
Yeah, I think it was. I think we were facing an unprecedented pandemic. It was killing people at a remarkable rate. We've actually developed a vaccine in record time that seems to be dealing with it, so we can start to live with COVID. But all the things that went wrong in schools and early years, a long time since I've had young children, so this came as news to me about what was happening in early years in nurseries and childminders.
What do you mean it came as news to you?
Well, I mean, in the sense that I've been thinking in terms of all the education that children had missed in primary and secondary schools. I hadn't given a lot of thought, and I should have done, to what was going on in early years. So if you've got a child who's only ever seen their entire life an adult behind a mask...
What, like my child? My child was born in the pandemic.
Exactly. There would be an example where that's all you've ever seen. That must have a very strange effect on you. The idea that they ended up in front of television screens and as a result of that took on the accents of people that they were watching in dramas. The question really at the end of this is quite clearly damage has been done. It needs to be rectified before they go to primary school. And as far as I can see, we should be looking forward to how you actually solve this problem. And I think this was down to the parents.
So do you think lockdown was a price worth paying?
I'm afraid so, yeah.
Oh, Nigel.